Hi, this is Dan Schluffman. Today I'm going to be speaking with you about the closing costs involved in buying a condominium unit in New York City. I'm also attaching a link to a list of the closing costs, which you can find at the bottom of this video. The first costs relate to the bank closing costs, and there are about 5 or 6 of those costs. The first one is an underwriting fee that averages about $700. The next cost is the appraisal. So that's to do the valuation and to see how much the apartment is worth. That amount is based on the price of the apartment, but it ranges anywhere from $500 to $1,500, with most of them coming in around $500, $600, $700. There's a bank attorney fee in New York on a condominium, and the bank attorneys generally charge around $1,000. And then there are a few minor charges: the tax service fee, a flood certification, and a credit report. They all add up to maybe $100 or $125. The next fees are title insurance fees. Now, the main ones are the title insurance for the owner's policy and the title insurance for the bank policy. These vary by purchase price and loan amount, and I have a table set forth below to look at those. The other charges are a municipal search, and that's to search the tax records and the city records to see if there are any violations, any open permits, any judgments, liens, parking violations, things of that sort. That costs generally around $500. There's also a $50 charge for a patriot search. Sometimes in New York City on new construction, the transfer taxes, which are fairly significant, are paid by the buyer. By statute, they're paid by the seller, but on new construction, the seller often makes the buyer pay them. And depending on the purchase price, they can be either 1.4%, which is New York City and New York State, or on purchase prices over $500,000, they're 1.825%. In addition, you're going to want to hire your own attorney, and the attorneys charge between $2,500 to $3,500. And there's a $125 fee for filing the transfer tax returns, and maybe $50 for overnight courier charges that the title company charges. In addition, there are recording fees. The deed costs about $200 to record. The mortgage costs about $300 to record, but it's based on the size of the mortgage. There's a condominium power of attorney that gives the condominium the right to exercise options with respect to common areas, and that's $150 to file, or to record actually. On purchase prices $1 million or above, New York State has something called the mansion tax. That's 1% of the purchase price. So on a purchase price of $1.5 million, there's a $15,000 mansion tax. In addition, you'll have prepaid interest to pay the first month from the day you close till the end of the month. So that can be anywhere from 1 day to 30 days or any amount in between. Those are the major charges, and it'll probably make sense for you to take a look at the flyer, and you'll get an idea of what you can do. So thank you for listening. It's Dan Schluffman, Classic Mortgage. Bye-bye.